love me more when I'm gonna retire the throne. The kind of things that I'm gonna be feeling like a god, because this is forever. And there will be no surrender. Yeah. You know that this right here forever. No surrender. It's forever. You know this right here forever. No surrender. It's
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, here with my partner in crime, Mike Steele.
Thank you, Dave. The matchups between these two teams has created some interesting headlines. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play out on the field.
You are absolutely right, Mike. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. The kick's away. The return man takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 14. He makes the handoff. That will bring up second down. He drops back to pass, fakes the handoff, and looks to pass. Incomplete pass. Let's see what the call is on third down. Steps into the pocket. He flings a pass. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up to the line. Owen punts it away. Ross takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 4. Steps into the pocket, fakes the handoff. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. He makes the pitch. Third play of the drive for the home team. He hands it off. That'll bring up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Go!
He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 20. Tackled after a return of 8. The offense begins the drive from the 30-yard line. Go! He hands it to number 29. Second down. The away team lines up with one back in the backfield. He tosses it to number 29. That brings up third down. He steps back to pass. Houston catches it. First down. Fourth play of the drive.
Go!
Number 7 gives it away. Second down. Number 29 on the run. Third down. Sixth play of the drive for the away team. He drops back to pass, throws the ball, incomplete pass. Owen punts it away. The punt lands out of bounds around the 33. The handoff is taken by number 25. Second down. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. A penalty flag on the field. He can't bring it in. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team accepts the penalty.
Dave, it really does happen on every play. And being honest, who am I to judge a lineman protecting his quarterback?
Go!
That brings up third down. Third down and long. Number 4, looking to pass. The receiver can't bring it in.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
Out comes the punt team.
Go!
Davidson punts it away. The return man catches the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 25. This drive will begin from the 44. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Connects with number 82. The away team with 3 receivers. Number 7 with the handoff. He tosses one. Houston makes the completion. That will bring up first down. Number 7 steps back into the pocket, and he misses his mark. Second down. Number 7, dropping back. And they can't connect. Incomplete. A crucial third down for the offense. The QB tucks it in and runs.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Steps into the pocket. And it's caught for a touchdown.
That's a nice quick pitch and catch for the touchdown.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The kick is made. It's good. The away team strikes first today, 7-0.
The first touchdown of the day creates huge momentum. It makes the other team feel like they're working uphill.
Number 8 kicks it away. Taken at the 12. Tackled after a return of 16.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Steps into the pocket. Grabbed out of the air. Coming out in the gun. He drops back to pass. He flings a pass across the first down line. That will bring up third down. The first quarter comes to an end. The away team out in front for now, 7-0. Number 4 drops back, snagged out of the air. That'll bring up fourth down. Lining up to punt.
Go!
Davidson punts it away. Number 26 catches the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 11.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
They'll start things off from the 33. Number 7 dropping back, throws a pass out past the first down marker. Second down.
Hike!
That will bring up third down. Number 7 dropping back, complete to number 3. He crosses the goal line, touchdown.
Deep strikes for scores is so disheartening to a defense.
The away team is set to kick the extra point. The kick is up. And the kick will fall short. No good. The away team extends their lead, 13-0.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
Number 8 kicks it. Fielded at the 9. Tackled after a return of 12.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Ross on the carry. Second down. Quarterback to pass. Throws it close to the line of scrimmage. That brings up third down. Third and long. The QB back to pass. Number 86 on the reception. The offense will kick this one away. He punts it away. Number 26 catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 18.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. And he safely steps out. First down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
The handoff is taken, and he scores.
Short runs on the goal line are all about the blocking up front. I credit them for that touchdown.
It's up. And it's good. The away team widens their lead, 20-0.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow.
Number 8 kicks it off. Ross catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 18.
The offense has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Number 4 looking to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. Finds a target, and he's stopped up at the 43-yard line. Three receivers for the home team. Go. Number 4, back to pass. Shakes off the defender. And he safely steps out up near the 19.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
The penalty marker on the play. Number 4 tosses one out. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team accepts the penalty.
Oh, looks like the early bird doesn't always get the worm. That'll cost them 5 yards.
Brought down almost immediately. Second down. The QB makes the toss. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
That was a great call by the coach and great execution by the players.
Lining up for the extra point. Here's the kick. Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg. The home team reclaims some lost ground. 26.
The away team needs to get a quick score here to shut this comeback down.
Number 3 kicks it away. Taken at the 13-yard line. Makes the return up to the 30-yard line.
The home team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
The away team will start from the 31-yard line. Drops back into the pocket. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Number 7, dropping back, play action, airs one out deep, downfield to the sideline, and it's off. He pitches the ball to the runner. 4th down.
That's a safe play on 3rd down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Hike. He punts it away. Ross takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 10.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Second down. Second down. Hike. Number 4 hands it off. The away team calls the first timeout. That gets us to 3rd down. 3rd down and short. Number 4 drops back. Grabbed out of the air by number 16. Fourth play of the drive. Hike. Throws the ball. Bowler on the reception. That'll be enough for the first down. Quarterback to pass. Makes the throw. He steps in for 6.
We talk to other coaches in the league, Dave, and they tell us this guy's a real threat. He just showed us why.
Hike. Number 3 kicks it up, and it's good. The home team reclaims some lost ground. 20-13.
We've got a close one here, Dave. We'll see if they can continue to eat away at that lead.
The kick is off. Number 27 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 14.
The offense has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
The away team starts the drive from the 30. He can't make the catch. Second play of the drive. The QB drops back. Number 18 makes the catch. The away team calls their second timeout. First down. Number 7 back to pass. And he steps out. Fourth play of the drive. He sets up and throws. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Number 7, dropping back, and he misses his mark.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Owen punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Drops back into the pocket. And it's off. Tight end right for the home team. Incomplete. Third down. The away team will take their third and final timeout here. Davidson punts it away. Fielded at the 34-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 12.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
He steps back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down for the away team. He drops back to pass. Caught by number 18. And that's enough for a first down.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
That marks the end of the second quarter. The away team up so far, 20-13. The kicker boots it. Ross catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 23. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said he wasn't too worried about the score heading into the half and that the mistakes his team made were fixable. He finished by saying it's still anyone's game and they're looking forward to getting back onto the field in the third quarter. Back to you.
Thanks, Emma. Makes the handoff to number 25. That brings up a crucial third down. Lining up with two tight ends. Shakes off the defender. First down.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
Dropping back. Next with number 29. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
The home team will operate from the gun. Dropping back. He launches one deep downfield. And he's tackled up near the 14-yard line. That will bring up first down.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day.
He drops back to pass. Makes the throw down the middle of the field.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
He steps back to pass. Throws the ball to the middle of the end zone. And they can't connect. Incomplete. And he's off. Tackled quickly up near the 3. That brings up a crucial third down. That brings up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Number 3 on the kick, and he makes it from 19 yards out. The home team bridges the gap a bit. 20-16.
The home team makes this a one-possession game.
Number 3 kicks it away. Number 27 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 13.
The offense has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
This drive will begin from the 29-yard line.
Hike!
Missed tackle on the defense. That brings up second down. And he's tackled up near the line by Reynolds. Third down. Drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw. Incomplete. The away team is set to kick this one away. Owen punts it away. Ross takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 11.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Ross takes the handoff. Stopped before he could break loose. Brought down almost immediately at the 47. That brings up third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Go! Pitches it out to number 29. Fourth down.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Davidson punts it away. Number 26 takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 8.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
First and 10. Number 7 dropping back. And he misses his mark. Second play of the drive for the away team. There is a flag on the play. The home team accepts the penalty.
The QB is having a little chat with his lineman after that.
The quarterback makes the pitch. Tackled quickly up near the 19, third down. Fourth play of the drive for the away team. He steps back to pass. Throws it to the sideline. Incomplete.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
Owen punts it away. Taken at the 39.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
There is a flag on the play. The away team takes the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
Second play of the drive. Quarterback to pass. Throws near the sideline. That brings up second down. That marks the end of the third quarter. The away team out in front for now, 20-16. Lining up on second down. Number 4, back to pass. Ross makes the catch. The runner steps out of bounds. That'll be enough for the first down. Drops back into the pocket. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 36. Second down. He steps back to pass. He drops the ball. He's tackled.
The runner has to do a better job of anticipating contact and covering the ball so it doesn't get knocked loose like that. This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Second down. The handoff is taken by number 30. Third and short. Glover takes the handoff. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
Hands it. The ball is loose. And he's brought down.
I'll tell you, the defenders are certainly going to be trying to rip the ball out of his hands the rest of the game. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
The handoff is taken by number 25. That will bring up second down. The home team comes out with two backs. Number 4, back to pass. He throws one up beyond the first down. Third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. The handoff is taken by number 25. Lining up to punt. He punts it away. The punt lands out of bounds around the 20-yard line.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
The away team begins the drive from the 20. Number 7 steps back into the pocket, makes the catch. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. He tosses it to number 36. That will bring up second down. He takes the ball. Third down. He makes the handoff.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
First down. Steps into the pocket. Throws a pass complete to number 81. That'll be enough for the first down.
Well, that's one way not to worry about converting on third down. Just get it done on the first down.
Sets his feet and throws. He can't bring it in. A single back. Glover takes the ball. Stopped before he could break loose by number 26. Let's see what the call is on third down. Eight play of the drive for the away team. He takes the ball. The runner breaks out of the tackle. The home team uses their first timeout. That'll bring up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
The punt will sail out of bounds.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
The home team starts the drive from the 32-yard line. Steps into the pocket, throws it, and he can't reel it in. Quarterback to pass. Finds a target. Grabbed out of the air by number 85. That'll be enough for the first down.
Hike!
And he can't reel it in. Fourth play of the drive. Drops back into the pocket. Airs one out. Way down the field to the sideline. Incomplete pass. Third down. He drops back. Throws down the middle of the field. Incomplete pass.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there. Go!
Throws it to the sideline, and he can't reel it in.
Failed fourth down conversions can often be the turning point in a game. The offense couldn't get it done, and now the other team will take over on downs.
He hands it to number 30. The home team takes a timeout here. Coming out in the gun. Quarterback to pass, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Incomplete pass. Number 7 makes the pitch. The home team calls their last timeout.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
He punts it away. Fielded at the 18-yard line.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Drops back into the pocket. The pass is intercepted by number 2, breaking away from the defense.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
That will bring up second down. A 5 defensive back package for the home team. Okay, Mike, well, we've waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of the game is.
Today's stud is number 7 for the away team. Overall, a great performance.